Hey everyone, I want to speak to you on intuition, the topic of this month. Intuition doesn't make sense. Often, it is a thought that comes to you and you're like, yeah, right, I don't think so, for whatever reason. It might be because it says to leave your job and go do something completely different. It might be to lose your family, or not lose, well, kind of, to leave your family because this is seriously not what feels wonderful to you, but you stay with it anyway because that's what you're supposed to do. It might tell you to give away all your possessions. Like, what's his, Robin Sharma, he wrote a book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. It can be anything, and you can fight it all you want, but you will not have a fulfilling life experience if you don't follow it. Your life will feel so fulfilling when you do it, though, because if you are not Robin Sharma and you think about what he sold or gave away everything he had, you cannot imagine that, and you will probably be really unhappy when you do that because it's not your purpose. It was his purpose, so you don't have to follow that. Oftentimes, we think that intuition will lead us into a life of renunciation of everything, but that's not true. Intuition leads you to the life that is meant for you, and you will feel extremely happy in that life. But it won't make sense at first. It will be like, fuck no. And I know because I've been through many intuitive hunches that I did follow, but that I thought, no. I literally felt like dying every single time, and it kept coming back. It started in 2012. No, before that actually already. And the voice was kept telling me to leave my steady job, to leave my until I finally did in 2013. Then the voice told me to move to Berlin. And I was like, wait, what? How? Then the voice told me to do a teacher training in India. And all the time, every time I thought, fuck no, no. But by the time I came to you have to do a teacher training in India, I already knew that voice. And I was like, oh, seriously? I don't want to. And I said out loud in my kitchen in Berlin, where I lived at the time, I said out loud, you know what? You want me to do the teacher training? Then you get me the money. And I will tell this in a different video. If you know me, if you've been following me for a while, you know this story. It's still a super epic story. So I will tell you the story tomorrow. Everything was already set up. Same in Berlin. Same with when I gave up my job. Now I'm doing another thing I got called to do, which was sell your apartment and go into the wide world. But this time, there is no memo. Nothing has been set up this time. But I know now that I can trust myself, I can trust my higher self, I trust my guidance. And while I still have times that I freak out, I won't lie. Or maybe I will lie. But I'm not lying now. There are still times that I freak out, and I always come back, and I always come back to center and trusting, and I always come back to surrender. So, intuition, she is your best friend because it is you, it is all of you. This meat suit, this is a personality self, and I adore her. Then there is a higher self. My body lives in my spirit. It lives in my soul. My soul doesn't live in my body. My body lives in my soul and my spirit. And that's not just for me, that's also for you. Your intuition will guide you to exactly the places, the people, the situations, everything. And the only thing that you need is you have to know if it's like what you hear, if it's your intuition or your ego. You have to be able to distinguish between the two. And you have to trust yourself, because without trust, you have nothing. You try to grasp onto and hold on to people, jobs, places. You're like, okay, I need this stability. But the truth is, there is no stability. There never has been. Your knowing, your intuition, trusting in yourself, all of you, that's where the stability is. A fit mind creates a beautiful body and an epic life. I hope that you're enjoying the videos on intuition so far. We still have many more weeks and months to go together, because this daily focus is until the end of the year. You can ask me anything, because in the meantime, I know how it works with me, and usually it's kind of the same for everyone. But how it is exactly that you're guided, I cannot tell you. But I can tell you the frame of how living by, through, from, you know what I mean, intuition. I know exactly how that works, because I've been doing it for a long time. See you tomorrow. Much love.